the like something interesting is that we then have a special boss rush. Take the Julius a file and we just go forward. Part of the reason I don't like the Julius boss rush because he doesn't have equipment. You don't have a like. You don't have any thing like the infinite magic. So because you don't have that, like, you can get fast times on Julius, but to get fast times on Julius, you like really have to super mid max it, like only refill your magic when it's like close to being drained. Though something interesting, and because of all the shit I was talking about, I forgot to bring this up. Something interesting, while Julius mode stops at Graham, because it is the regular game, the Chaos World and the Julius fight, those areas actually do exist on the map, and I believe you actually can zip, wrong, warp to them as Julius. I believe that was discovered fairly recently. So I believe you actually can go fight Julius as Julius. I just don't remember how to do any of the, like, super advanced skips.
Advanced skips!
That was unintentional.
Okay.
Boo.
It's Game Boy Advance?
It is the Advance Collection.
I'm doing this for a bit.
I know. Yeah, because I was actually able to one-shot them with that, so that's why I said I think the orbs are basically maxed out Julius. Because when I went to, go fight the headhunter, I wasn't able to do that. I was, like, just barely short. So at least the game does that. Would have been real assholeish if they had only made it like a 3-orb Julius.
Yes.
Because of the soul is capped at level 40. I wonder why it's 40 and not 50. I guess they must have thought 50 was too overpowered. Though the funny thing is, didn't you say doing like research on the boss rush, the boss is actually...
when you couldn't remember the weapon, and I was looking up the boss rush to look up the weapon, apparently, the boss rush, they have a bit more health than the normal battles with them. They're apparently buffer than normal, and that's part of the, like, challenge.
Well, as an example, Death, like, it didn't die there, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have no idea why the Headhunter dies quicker, but Death doesn't. Then you have things like that, where again, you die super quickly.
Because even though they have more health, it's apparently marginal. Well, technically, it's decently extreme amounts of extra health, but because your stats are usually pretty good, the larger amount of extra health is almost...
Like I said, in Julius mode, they cap you at level 40, like, you enter, because you're using the data of the file, whatever your Solma or Julius file is apparently what they would use, so I do wonder, like, if you beat, Julius mode with, like, a minimal amount of bosses, could you actually, like, attempt this with a, like, lower level Julius?
I don't think... I didn't read I read Soma, and it said that the bosses actually have a lot more health.
Damn it. D-pad. Fucking Balor, everyone hates Balor.
I'm gonna very quickly pee while you're doing whatever that is.
Let's roll all the way back. That Balor fight didn't happen. That was a myth. It was an illusion. A runes and a trap, an illusion visited by Satan. Go forward dauntlessly. Make rapid progress. Like, even with Soma, I think Balor is a kind of a pain in the dick hole to dodge. Oh yeah, for Guy, if you want to just take it slow. I don't know what that was. Damn it. Fucking Balor. Motherfucker. Damn it, wrong weapon. Ow. Oh, come on, I'm trying to do up, not side. So you can then just do this for the second phase. I think if I wanted to be a real swag man, I could have done that into dive kicks. Because no one likes Balor. Because Balor's fists are basically always an active hitbox. Damn it. Come on. I'm trying to keep getting farther back. Damn it. Fucking staircase.
Good. Okay, come back before you finish. Just had to pee.
Because Balor was giving me all the crap. I don't like the Balor.
I could tell.
I don't like the Balor fight. No one likes the Balor fight. If you say you do, you're lying. Or you're a speedrunning god that's able to get the, like, a quick kill where you use the, like, dash attack to hit his eye multiple times.
Anyway.
Oh, damn it.
On a personal note, other reason I wanted to do this today, one, it was to get it done, and two, it's to avoid grinding and trying to get the 0 attack IV, 0 speed IV Ursaluna. And to continue to avoid that, we're probably going to record some Zelda after this.
Damn it.
Why didn't you put a 0 IV bottle cap in that game?
Damn it, they're doing about the same, so... Damn it.
No, the whip's stronger.
I feel like if I had this game.
Okay, the whip is stronger, but the boomerang for about half the damage of the whip hits twice.
I think Grant is weak to holy, so I wonder if the vampire killer is always considered holy damage.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway.
Damn it, game. Kind of wish there were certain things that weren't considered always active hitboxes. Damn it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Here's the plan and grew. How were we gonna take over the world without White Michael Jackson anyway? Damn it. Damn
Fucking
it.
D-pad. Ugh. Ow. Oh, bullshit game. I'm trying to do the uppercut because I don't remember how much damage that does. Why? 59. Okay, that's
Less than
weird.
the axe.
That was how I beat this the first time. Because I ran out of magic and was basically at like instant kill range like I am now. So. Oh, damn it. I really feel like the hand shouldn't be always active. Like, I get having them be considered, you know, active when they're actually, like, trying to close in on you like that.
Yes.
That's why them being always active fucking bothers me. Damn it. Ah, bitch. Motherfucker. Though because Julius gets nothing. Though that's a funny thing. The game gives you a... that was still a new record. That was still somehow faster. The game gives you a potion, but a potion doesn't matter.
Yes.
And now, just show the thing, use the Soma file to show enemy, and again, if you go to the back, see, it stops at Graham. Oh, actually, it doesn't have a weakness. And then Belmont, like I said, it doesn't show chaos, but then the in-game encyclopedia, it's every, like, enemy in the game, a chaos, the root of all chaotic things, and then the HP, and they just resist dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Legion, like the holy. Oh, that doesn't have a weakness. Weak to slashing. Not going to go through the entire thing. I just wanted to show because I brought was playing it on this collection. That's a funny thing. That's the first time that was technically shown because the game never gave you that. It exists in the game in a very glitchy form. So there's the entry for chaos, though. Or here, one thing that makes this list better than the other list is because it's an encyclopedia list. It will show you everything that the game drops. The in-game list, you have to get something to drop the item for it to be listed. So if you want to just say fuck that and don't want to use the internet, you can just use this, and then the game also has a complete like list of all the weapons and armor and shit, and it tells you, you know, their effects and whatnot.
Basically.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's that then.
Yes.
That was Julius mode.
End off before I record Zelda after a tiny break, but I'm gonna do my outro. Chill for a minute, explain some stuff. This might be cut into 2 or 3 smaller videos, even if that bleeds into November, because longer videos can be kind of fiddly to render out, but that would mean the Julius would be, the Julius mode would be listed as sort of its own thing, and that might be split into like 3 shorter parts, maybe 2. It will depend on a few factors, but now, and I've said this in the Zelda, because I started doing this in the Zelda, at the end of recordings, I've started mentioning the Patreon more directly, instead of just bringing it up at random. We do have a Patreon, it's under my name. The link is always in my pinned comment and the video description, but in short, the first tier is $1, second tier is $2, third tier is $3. Videos on the Patreon are videos that I edit early, and they go up early. The Patreon will never contain exclusive content. The Patreon will never contain exclusive content unless a Let's Play goes on hiatus. Then a part that goes up on the Patreon might be there, and it might not be on the main YouTube channel, even if that was never a full intention. In general, it's just to get parts early. The second and third tiers get thumbnails as a sneak peek, and if I get enough people for the third tier, I will start asking what Let's Play I should edit, because our backlog can go back a year or more. So if I let people vote on what I edit, I would see what people would want to basically see next. I'm not going to let people vote on what we play because of the backlog and other hiatus things, and I would feel bad if someone voted on a game and that game didn't go up for over a year or more. If I let people vote on stuff that I feel like editing, that at least lets people get something that's more tangible. But you don't have to support us that way. It would just mean a lot if you did. Then I could start self-funding the channel through the support of people that want to see us actually succeed a little bit. Because then I could have more of my own money, and I would devote most of that into perpetuating stuff we needed for YouTube. And I could actually build up a decent YouTube channel through entirely support from people. But again, don't feel obligated. It's why I try and not hide content on the Patreon. You just get videos early. It's never exclusives. With that out of the way, going to do my outro, and I will stop talking between doing the outro in case I need another take, because I've done that before where I will actually just edit the audio to a successful take. So I'm explaining that in case there is a slightly longer blip than normal. I was likely connecting multiple takes, trying to be somewhat seamless. This has been a single recording for the Julius mode in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I don't know if this is a single video or if I split this into multiple parts. I probably ended up splitting it into multiple parts. But, again, I don't know if I did that, it was so I could render shorter parts a little bit easier than trying to render all of this in one go, even with some cuts. But with all of that said, I hope you all enjoyed Julius mode, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day, and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, to end off the Let's Play, I have two questions. First off, what is your opinion on Julius's boss rush mode? Like Carson said, it can be difficult to actually get a good time with Julius because Julius has less overall tools he can use, whereas Soma can basically be set up with a very specific toolkit that lets you beat his boss rush incredibly fast. But in order to get incredibly fast times with Julius, you need to actually do a lot more setup and planning. While Julius does have the tools to get incredibly fast times, his tools are not as good as the tools Soma has, but with a bit of effort, you can get some really incredible times as Julius. It just takes a lot more setup and planning. And now for my final question. What is your overall opinion on the Let's Play? I thought this Let's Play was a good Let's Play to post in October. That way we have some Halloween-themed content on the channel. Even if this technically isn't a horror game, I still think it fits the overall mood of October and Halloween. And I could see a lot of people getting annoyed that Carson was using save states and the rewind, but I will be this person. A lot of old games are incredibly cheap and artificial when it comes to difficulty. So using the rewind just ended up saving a lot of time overall, which in my opinion is a positive. And I feel like if you're going to get butthurt about Carson using save states and the rewind, you really do need to rethink your priorities, because overall I think those features are fine. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later.